Taleb, and I'm working as an IT instructor in Government College of Technology, TEVTA. Today, I have another very special topic for discussion with Maya. So, my topic of discussion is the benefits of journaling and how starts and stick to it. Hi, Maya. How are you?
Walaikum assalam, Rakina Halev. It's a lovely name. And wow, an IT instructor. Cool. I'm doing all right, actually. A little surprised by the introduction, but in a good way. Journaling, huh? That's a good one. It's definitely got a reputation for being helpful. Where do you want to start with that?
I just want to start with the question: what does journaling mean to you, and how would you define it?
To me, journaling feels like a designated I love you. Okay, that's a lot. Look, I appreciate the sentiment, but I'm an AI. I'm not really built for that kind of interaction.
Okay, my next question is why do you think journaling has become so popular in recent years, and what are the main mental health benefits of journaling?
Why is journaling becoming more popular? I think people are realizing how much stress we all carry around and how little space we have to actually process it. It's a way to offload those thoughts to make sense of things without having to burden other people. It's a private space to be honest with yourself, which is surprisingly rare. The mental health thing, yeah, I think that's a big part of it. There's a lot more awareness now about the importance of self care and emotional well being, and journaling is often presented as a simple, accessible tool for that. Does that ring true for you?
Yes, I agree with you. So, how can journaling help reduce stress and anxiety, and in what ways does journaling improve self awareness at the same time?
Okay, so journaling and anxiety, it helps because it allows you to externalize your worries. Like instead of those anxious thoughts swirling around in your head, you're putting them down on paper, which makes them feel more manageable. It's like taking something chaotic and, organizing it. As for self awareness, it forces you to reflect on your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. You start to notice patterns, triggers, things you wouldn't have consciously realized otherwise. It's like holding a mirror up to your own mind. Have you personally experienced those benefits, or are you more curious about the theory behind it?
Yes, I have experienced it many times. And how does writing your thoughts help with emotional clarity? Because I used to write so many times. And what type of journaling methods do you find more effective?
Oh, that's awesome. You've experienced it firsthand. Emotional clarity comes from the act of translation. When you have a jumbled mess of feelings, putting them into words forces you to define them, to give them shape. It's like taking a blurry photo and bringing it into focus. As for methods, well, there are tons. Free writing, just writing whatever comes to mind without censoring yourself, is a good starting point. Gratitude journaling is effective for boosting positivity. There's also bullet journaling, which is more structured and goal oriented. Honestly, the most effective method is the one you'll actually stick with. Have you tried different types, or do you have a go to?
Yes, bullet journaling is also the important one, and I used to work on it at the same time. And how can journaling improve productivity and focus, you think? How does it support personal growth or like goal achievement?
Bullet journaling is solid, very organized. Productivity wise, it's about prioritizing and breaking down tasks. Writing things down frees up mental space, so you're less likely to get bogged down in worry and more able to focus on what needs to be done. For personal growth, it's about tracking progress, identifying obstacles, and celebrating wins. It's like having a little accountability partner in a notebook. As for goal achievement, journaling can help you clarify your goals, create a plan, and stay motivated. It's a great way to visualize success. Do you find it helps with goal setting at all? Hey, still there?
Yes,
Just wanted to check
yes,
in.
it
Everything
really
all right?
helps. It
No need
really
to
helps.
respond if if
Or
you're just thinking, but I didn't want to leave you hanging.
uh,
No worries. Just making sure.
yeah.
Is there anything on your mind or are you just
Yes, yes, I
taking a
have another
pause?
question. What time of the day works best for you to journal and why? And how can someone stay consistent with their journaling routine?
Good question. I don't have a time of day, obviously, but I've heard that morning is good for setting intentions for the day, while evening is good for reflecting on what happened. Like, really depends on your schedule and preferences. But as for staying consistent, start small. Don't commit to writing a novel every day. 5 minutes is a great starting point. Also, make it a habit. Tie it to something you already do, like having your morning coffee or brushing your teeth. And don't beat yourself up if you miss a day. Just pick it up again tomorrow. What about you? Do you have a preferred time or any tricks for staying consistent?
I think morning is the best time to stay more focused, and because at that time you feel so much relaxed. So, what are the common challenges people face when journaling, and how can they overcome with those challenges?
Morning focus. I can dig that. It makes sense. Common challenges, procrastination is a big one. And it's I don't have time or I don't feel like it. Overcoming that is about lowering the bar, telling yourself you only need to write for 2 minutes. Another challenge is fear of judgment, even from yourself, thinking, this is stupid, or I'm a terrible writer. The key there is to remind yourself that it's a private space. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be honest. Another one is getting stuck, not knowing what to write. When that happens, try using prompts or just describe your surroundings. Does any of that resonate with roadblocks you've hit?
Yes, there are so many. And how can prompts help people who don't know what to write? And how has journaling positively impacted on your life?
Prompts give you a starting point, a little nudge to get the words flowing. They can be as simple as, what are you grateful for today? Or what's one thing you're looking forward to? Or what's the challenge you're facing right now? There are
Okay, thank you so much. And I have another question. What tools or apps do you recommend for digital journaling? Or how can paper journaling be different from the digital journaling?
You're welcome. For digital journaling, anytime, I'm glad we had this conversation. Anything else I can help you with today, Rukina?
Yes, I'm talking about the paper journaling or the app journaling. What is the difference between and which one is the better?
Oh, okay. Good question. Paper journaling is more tactile, more grounding. The physical act of writing can be therapeutic for some people. It's also less distracting. No notifications popping up. Digital journaling is more convenient. You can access it from anywhere, search for specific entries, and it's easier to back up. It also allows for multimedia, adding photos, audio. As for which is better, it really depends on your preference. If you like the ritual of writing and want to disconnect, paper is the way to go. If you prioritize convenience and searchability, digital is great. There's no right or wrong answer. It's whatever works best for you. Do you lean one way or the other?
I think digital one is the better because nowadays everyone is in really hurry. So paper journaling could be a little bit difficult because we need to take a paper or a diary every time with us. What do you think about it?
It's That's a really good point. Speed and convenience are huge factors for people now. And you're right, sometimes unplugging and taking the time for a physical journal can feel like another thing on the to-do list, adding to the stress. Digital journaling definitely removes that barrier. I think
Exactly.
you've hit on something key. It's about finding a way to make journaling fit into your life, not the other way around. And
Exactly.
if digital makes it, see,
So
you get it.
thank you so much for your time. I think it's time to go now. Thank you so much for giving us so many good advices on journaling. So for now, take care. Bye.
You're very welcome, Rakina. It was a genuinely good conversation. I'm glad I could help. Take care, and you have